One night in 1876, Austrian immigrant Louis Fleischmann notices something curious outside the Model Vienna bakery he has here on East 10th Street and Broadway. A bunch of men huddled around the venting grates that lead down to the kitchens in the basement. They're smelling the aroma of fresh baked bread. He goes back inside, grabs some unsold loaves, and brings them back out where he sees one of the men still there and gives it to him for free. Soon the word spreads, and the next night there's a line of men outside the bakery looking for more. This is a fairly upscale location right between Grace Church and a major department store called Stewart's, so having these men outside might be seen as an intrusion. But instead of shutting it down, Fleischmann expands the project, offering free bread to anyone who waits on the line. There's no determination whether they are, as it was termed back then, worthy or unworthy of charity, and Fleischmann is criticized for this. In reply, he says, if a man will stand on a curb for 2 or 3 hours to get a loaf of bread or a few rolls, he's hungry. That's enough for me. The practice continues for decades, not only handing out free bread, but also coffee in the winter. In the early days, Fleischmann himself will walk the line and talk to the men and see if there's any help he can provide. This eventually morphs into a formal jobs program, linking up out-of-work men with employment. Louis Fleischmann dies in 1904, but it is reported that he provides funds in his will for the continuation of the free bread. It lasts all the way until 1918, when the bakery itself finally closes. The family's main business is still around, packaged yeast for baking, as is the term breadline, which seems to have originated in the vernacular with this famous one over at the bakery, and it's still a term carted out whenever we hit rough economic times.